past few years, the major evolution of the internet has led to drastic changes in people's everyday lives. First of all, it has transformed the way we communicate, thanks to the variety of new platforms in which we can exchange ideas and information. It also presents a great impact in our society's economy because of online banking and considering the fact that we can purchase items online and even advertise products on the web. However, its numerous dangers and its social impact are still a big concern to people. The only way to communicate until the 1800s was the telegraph and the telephone. The possibility to link computers together became reality in the second half of the 1900s, setting the internet as one of the most important breakthroughs in the history of communication. Being the link to billions of computers, mobile phones, and many other electronic devices around the world, the internet gives access to a huge amount of interconnected information and enables mass communication. Live sharing of news has made it possible for people worldwide to connect and receive information throughout day and night. Relationships through the internet have also developed in a massive degree. When people are using the internet and a variety of social networks, they can easily share thoughts, feelings, and opinions, whereas it will be impossible to do this face-to-face with each person. It's an important way around obstacles where people live far away, even in different countries from their family and friends, and long working hours. But people who spend a great amount of time communicate through the internet and forming online friendships tend to be more distant from the actual social life. Nowadays, the internet is like a vast library as it stores a huge amount of information. This information is organized on websites and other websites from the World Wide Web. This information, however, is used differently by men and women. Men spend their time sending or receiving mails, search for information, and probably buy some stuff, while most of them use social networks so they can communicate with other people. On the other hand, women are fewer online than men, but they spend more time online.
Over the last few years, people have been using the online web more and more intensely for economic purposes. We are now able to purchase items online, benefit from online banking, and companies can advertise their products on the web. Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce which allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet using a web browser. But how does it work, and what are its consequences to our lives? First of all, people use their credit cards or even have a bank account especially for the online purchases. Secondly, online shopping does not only involve buying stuff, but also paying taxes or even participating in online auctions. Thirdly, business-to-consumer transactions, which is another way of stating online shopping, allows access to millions of brands around the world, which varies the buyer's possibilities. People can also save valuable time and money because internet allows purchases to last just a few seconds and there is not usage of a vehicle to reach your shop preference. Moreover, internet offers limited products as well as sales that may not be available at the shop. On the other hand, people do not have the luxury to check personally an item and are not able to test it themselves. In addition, sometimes online shopping might cause addiction because people are so overwhelmed by the variety of the products and might end up buying stuff they cannot afford. Sometimes, uncontrollable shopping can cause financial and personal problems, including stress and anxiety.